So both muscular strength and endurance typically involve lifting weights, and one of the primary differences is how we're going to lift the weights. For muscular endurance, that involves lifting weights or lightweight, something you can do repeatedly for a short amount of time. And anytime you're training endurance, the rest periods will be a little bit lower as well because you are doing a lower weight. So in the example here, I have two exercises, both the same sets, reps, intensity, and rest periods. Anytime I'm training muscular endurance, I like to do a superset, meaning I do one exercise and then back to the other. So this one, we're doing kettlebell swings. We'll rest for 30 seconds and then do a kettlebell overhead press. So oftentimes when we think strength, we think how much we can do something. That's typically expressed as a 1 RM or 1 rep max. So this is just a measure of how much force you can put onto an implement. That's usually a barbell. It doesn't necessarily mean a barbell will train strength or a dumbbell will train strength, as long as you're able to express intent. So lifting at a higher intensity or a higher weight. So for this example, we have a front squat and a row. You don't necessarily have to do these in supersets. You can do one exercise at a time, but if you take note, a couple primary differences between strength and endurance is reps and the intensity. So for strength, since it involves you putting like a maximal type of effort, you're gonna do less reps, and then the intensity is gonna be higher too. So meaning you're gonna lift a little bit heavier, and by doing those things, you're going to need a little bit more rest in between sets. So to summarize, strength and endurance isn't necessarily exercise specific, it is more of the intent specific. With endurance, you are going to do a lower intensity, higher rep count, and then for strength, you're going to do the opposite. So higher intensity, lower reps. You can choose similar exercises to train the same thing. So, another one more example would be, let's just say bench press. I can make bench press a strength thing, or I can also make it an endurance exercise depending on the sets, reps, intensity, and rest period. So, make sure as you are writing a program, you understand all these things. Yes, the exercises can change. They can also stay the same, but as long as you're adjusting the reps, the sets, the intensity, and the rest periods, you should be able to train for the outcome you're looking for.